This is a website that I actually just found out about when looking up things for this uh, module for AEP 800. And it actually seems really neat. It's a completely free website. You can donate, but it's all about bringing free textbooks and learning experiences to all students and teachers. And when I was looking through this, by the way, it's called ck12.org. When I was looking through this website, the thing that I kind of started exploring were these things down here. So the adaptive practice, when I went through, you could click on it and it'll bring you to kind of all different topics. You could choose what subject and grade level and what you're working on. But it is something that I can use for my students to be able to do independent personalized learning, and it's adaptive. So it based on their answers, it gives them a higher or harder or an easier question to kind of gauge how they're doing on that topic. And that goes along with ISTE standard 5A, which is personalizing student learning experiences. And on here, as you can see, there's all different activities, different topics. And if you click on one, it brings you to a set of questions that allows the students, to kind of complete and see how they're doing with that topic level. So as you can see, it has the estimated amount of time, get 10 correct answers to complete your practice goal, and it'll give different levels of questions. When I was doing it, I did notice that if you got like 3 in a row, it kind of jumped quite a bit as far as the difficulty level, but if you got that incorrect, it brought it back down. So it would be neat to use just for an activity to get extra practice to see where students are. You can assign it to your classes. You can have it where I believe you can assign different students, different classes. I know our district, this would be something I'd have to pass with our IT program and see if it's safe and legal for us to use with our students. Connecticut just passed a new law in the last year or so about students and identifying information being used to log into websites. So we have to get parent permission, and there's different things with that. So I'd have to check with my IT department to see their feelings on this website or what the legalities are. But if I go back to that first page, they also have other things besides the adaptive practice that could be helpful. Like the simulations would be really neat for your science classes, and there's different textbooks. So you could go and find different topics or good questions that you find that would be helpful for your classroom. This can also be used, the adaptive practice would fit with ISTE standard 7B, which is formative and summative assessments, because it's giving you that data and that information right there from the program. So it's something that could be worth exploring and seeing what other applications there would be to your own classroom and how it could be helpful for you and your students.